Hello?
Hi, is this Carmen?
Yes.
Hi, Carmen. This is Zach. How are you doing today?
All right. How about yourself?
I'm doing great. It's good when you're, trying to do some work at 8 o'clock on a Friday. From deep in my soul. So, you had any luck with any other proposals?
I took a look at some, but I actually was intrigued by yours.
Great. Yeah, that's good. So I don't want to take up too much of your time if you want to dive on in because I really like what you have going on so far. I wish I would have came up with the name. I thought it was pretty awesome.
Oh, thank you.
And you've been doing that for 5 years now?
Yeah.
Okay, how's it been going for you so far?
Pretty good, but of course it always can have some improvement.
Okay. You want to tell me a little bit about kind of how you got started and then how you built it up, what kind of marketing you've done thus far and what's worked and what hasn't worked?
Well, I got started, I've always kind of did it while I was in school a little bit. I kind of came up with like a business proposal and did a presentation, and my instructor was like, hey, you really should do something like this. So we started out with like T-shirts, and the name came from my best friend. She used to always say SOE, and people used to always ask her, hey, what does that mean?
Yeah.
And when she said it, I was like, oh, this would be a perfect name for a line. I mean, who doesn't want to be successful? And it's very positive. So we started out with some shirts. The marketing was kind of like footwork, just seeing who we can get it on, and of course take pictures. And then, I made, of course, an Instagram page, Facebook page. But I know it's a lot more to marketing than just that. Websites, I think I've changed over the websites over the years, just because I've watched a few brands that have been out there longer than me. But marketing, it was basically like artists, music artists, choreographers, dancers that are actually in front of the camera that we try to, put the gear on, and that way we can get out there a little bit more.
Smart.
But we've managed to put it on some celebrities that were kind of like up and coming. The key was to get them now before they got big. Otherwise, when they get big, you probably won't be able to get them anymore. So
yeah, they'll try to charge too much then.
Yeah. But it's been a lot of work. We've done a couple of fashion shows that have turned out really well. We've done some pop-up shops. We actually want to do our own. We just, did some to see what the experience would be and, what are the do's and don'ts of it. And we mainly would like to travel and really do some trade shows and, get the brand up out of there. We've done a lot of work as far as getting over on the East Coast, West Coast, because they actually respond better than anything. But I know online work, we would definitely like a little more of online sales. We've noticed people like to get it up front, they don't really like to go online. At least that's where our customers come from.
Right.
But we mainly like to see more online work, and then our long-term goal is to have a physical location. That way, people can either shop online or people that are from our area can come to the location. So that's pretty much where we're at. But basically what I'm looking for is really that marketing strategy to just take it over the top. I'm also eager to learn as well, on some of the strategies that you may have. So that's why I felt like your proposal was more intriguing than anything, and the fact that you've had experience with some clothing brands, I thought that was really that was amazing. That way, and the reason I felt like that because I feel like you'll know where I'm coming from. You'll know what I want.
Right.
Versus just guessing, so yeah.
Okay. No, I like everything I've heard so far. You've been hustling for the past 5 years. Boots on the ground.
It's been nonstop. Like late nights, early mornings. That's pretty much what it's been. Like I work hard. This is what I've been able to like put myself in a position where I'm making my own clothes.
Right.
But some of the stuff that I can't make, I have like an overseas connect. So that's kind of what has happened over time.
Yeah, definitely. Okay, so you told me you're putting the clothes on, or you have put them on music artists and dancers, trying to use them as influencers. What marketing are you doing right now as far as online goes? Outside of posting or anything, are you doing any paid marketing?
I have.
Okay.
Maybe because, and maybe I've steered away a little bit because I probably didn't understand it. I probably didn't get as much from it, but I understand that's needed. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, yeah. How did you do it, if you don't mind me asking?
Well, I did the Facebook ads.
Mm-hmm.
That brought a lot of traffic. It only brought maybe 1 or 2 sales.
Right. Yep. Okay. And I'll talk about why that is in a minute.
Okay.
Because it sounds like you basically ran a Facebook ad, paid some money to try to drive traffic to the website to try and get people to buy some clothing, right?
Yeah.
Yep. Okay. Gotcha. All right. And ideally, who's your ideal customer? What does that person look like? Are they young, hip? Are there certain brands they like to follow? What does your ideal customer look like?
I kind of like, my ideal customers are somewhat like, okay, it's like an urban culture because we're an urban brand.
Mm-hmm.
We most likely appeal to like the skateboarders, possibly just I feel like the everyday person, like maybe the nightlife type of person. Yeah, I mean, it's kind of a streetwear brand. I can tell you some of the brands that I do follow that I actually like really look at. I don't look at every brand, but I look at some of the basic ones like Carl Kanai or I think it's Staple Pigeon. Those are some of the main ones that I actually like their style. Like they have like a hip style, but they also have like almost a preppy style too. They can be preppy, but they can also be urban too. So
gotcha. Do you know what big brand would you say that your current audience on Instagram and Facebook are following? If you had to pick one big brand, would you say like H&M? One big store. What store would you say they probably follow? And if you don't know, we can find out.
I probably don't know who they may follow. It's one, probably Hustle Gang, possibly. But H&M, I know I have some followers that follow H&M a lot of times too. So. Okay.
As far as demographics go, what would you say? Or would you say they're more between the ages of 18 and 30 or 15 and 24, men, women? What do you see demographic wise of being your ideal customer?
Age wise, I say 18 to at least 35.
Okay.
Then yeah, I would say my gear kind of shoots towards men a little bit, but it's unisex sometimes.
Okay.
But
okay.
It kind of shifts towards men, but there are some pieces that are for women as well, so it could go either way.
Okay.
From deep in my soul.